on, guys?
So today we're going to do a overview of what the game is about. We're going to check out the features, current events, and future events. If you have any questions, feel free to drop us a comment here in the chat. And for those of us that join us later on, you can watch this. It's going to be archived and saved as well. So, I'd say for starters, let's jump into the main screen here and discuss about this week's event.
Oh yeah, so right now we have a special sale going on. When you buy one of our crystal packs, you get one free, and for some of our other higher purchases, you also get a free Guardian summon scroll. So if you'll check it out, you can see all the info in here. So as soon as you get in, you can't miss it.
Cool, that's awesome. And this one's still going on.
Yeah, so this one's going on still. For all you guys who are looking for your AoE damage, we have another package for your characters to get an increased chance to get one of these AoE characters in a sense. So if you need, some groups to kind of bolster up your team, these are the ones you want to get.
Alright, so I am bored here. So what kind of classes can we pick from?
Yeah, so if you go to you can go to menu and hunter, or you can actually just click your character itself. But we have three main characters you can pick from: the warrior, archer, or sorceress. They all play in kind of the way you guys expect them to play. The warrior is kind of, he runs in and he'll melee fight, slash people and all that fun stuff. Archer's obviously that more ranged character, and sorceress obviously is using all her magical spells to kill all her
enemies. Cool. Alright, so we have various options here. We have a match, which I'm assuming is the PvP zone.
So the match actually has several different functions. You have Infinity Dungeon, Guardian Arena, and Boss Raid. The Infinity Dungeon, think of it as like a unending kind of dungeon where you go in to see how far you can get with your team. The higher you get it, the better reward you get. Guardian Arena, that's your PvP. So at level 10, you unlock this. You pick 5 of your characters, 5 of your guardians, to go in and fight guardians, and basically you're controlling what skills that your guardian is going to have. Hopefully we get to level 10 later today, and you can try it out. But it's really cool. I really like the PvP in this game because everyone has this different synergy. What character am I going to play with what? Kind of play off each other's specials, stuff like that. The boss raid is in the game at level 15. When you unlock it, you'll see these different bosses that will appear after you complete dungeons. These guys are big, bad monsters that you gotta kind of get through, but it's kind of hard in a sense where they have a lot of HP and it takes a lot of damage to kind of get through them, and they hit really hard. So if you're not careful, you can get one hit and die really quickly. But it's really good in the sense where people participate, so the more friends you have playing, that they'll come and help you.
Does this boss raid drop better loot than say the other missions?
So the boss raid actually does drop pretty good loot. It drops, you can get runes from it and stuff like that, but also you'll get these things called, you get specific boss raid points, and from the point shop you can actually purchase attribute stones, and these attribute stones are used to help level up your guardians.
Awesome. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump right in. So explain about these stars for a second.
So yeah, as the different stars there's different quests for each mission. So if you go ahead and click on the mission, you see these stage quests, and each one has specific criteria in order for you to complete get that star. So first one, obviously, clear the time limit of 2 minutes. If you do that, then you get that 1 star. So obviously, you want to get all 3 stars. Complete. When you do clear all the stars, you do get 1 crystal, which is speak louder. You speak louder. Wait, how am I talking to myself? Anyways, so when you clear all the stars, you will get a crystal, which is used as our in-game currency, which you can collect and upgrade your guardians, get more guardians, get more gear, stuff like that.
And use crystals to revive as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Cool. All right. So here it says helper. Now these are the acquirable guardians. So these are the guardians you've already acquired, or
These are the guardians that are in that first level,
Okay.
and you have a chance of getting one of these guardians.
cool. And then these are the kinds of rewards that you get if you fulfill those objectives.
Yeah, those stars.
And we can't play these other modes until we beat this stage. Or do we have to beat?
Yeah, you have to beat the stage in normal mode before. So
And-
these are your helpers.
Mhm.
Usually it's friends list, other players who are playing. These are the characters that they have. And you basically select one. Yeah, they're all the same right now since they're the first level. Yeah, and basically you're bringing him into your match to help you out.
Cool. So one of these guys are already my guardian.
Yeah, so one of those guys is your guys, and the other one is...
Cool. All right. Speak a little louder. So they automatically have their first or their main skills already ready to use.
Yeah, so you just click on them and they'll use their skills.
Now, do each guardians have a 30-second timer, or
It
are some?
depends on... Some will be 30 seconds, some will be higher, some will be lower, depending on the...
And I notice a lot of people like to just put the auto. That's pretty self-explanatory, but what would be the advantage of just going auto? Does the
for me-
AI like do better tactics?
For me, the reason why I would auto, or the reason why I auto, is because sometimes I get confused on the stage. Sometimes I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, so I just kind of go and follow where the AI is going, so I know the next time I'm in, I can go like, oh, this is the route that I need to take, because otherwise I'm just running in circles.
Cool.
But the audio in this game also is pretty good. It'll use your characters, it'll use their skills. It won't just limit itself to your main character,
Okay.
and it'll actually utilize your teammates you have.
Oh, that's good. That's really good. Cool.
Hey guys, just came in walking by. What's going on?
Well, hey, what's up? Look at
What's
what we
good?
have here.
I'm gonna come by.
Yeah.
You know, everyone comes by my stream.
We
so
have
it's-
banana bread.
Hey guys. No, I'm just gonna fix some little thing here. You guys keep talking about
Sure.
the game.
So here we get to
He's
select
not
a.
fixing anything.
I am.
He's ruining things.
I'm gonna ruin everything. I hate you guys. I hate you, Eric.
Wow.
I'm
Wow.
Kidding. I'm kidding. Muffin lives. All right. Why smell like popcorn in here, guys?
I just love popcorn.
Smells like sneaky feet. Sneaky
What?
feet popcorn.
Kettle corn. You guys should get on it.
Yeah. So what kind of bonus prizes can we get from these boxes? Maybe just a range of crystals, weapons and armor.
So it's basically consumables, in-game items. You'll get your gear. You'll get revive stones, enhanced stones, gold, potions like health potions, magic potions, gold, revive stones. When you die, instead of using crystals, you can use one of these revive stones to come back to life instead. Or you can also get enhanced stones. So when you have gear, you use a certain amount of enhanced stones to kind of improve their stats.
Wow, that's really cool. It's just about the luck of the pick.
Yeah.
Oh, and Voyager
Yeah.
lockets.
So you also get...
But I missed the good stuff.
Yeah,
which
so
is-
well, the thing is that also you have that option on the left once again for one crystal. So you can actually eliminate the item you got and actually go back and pick again from one of the 4 that are left. So there was one of the 4 that you're like, oh man, I wish I got that. You have an option to kind of pick again from the pool you already have.
But they will shuffle them around.
Yeah,
That would
they'll
be
shuffle
missing.
around. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. But I mean, you're limiting it opposed to a 20%. Now it's a 25% chance. So
Okay.
you know.
Nice. Okay. We'll try that in a bit. Let's go with that bracelet or the amulet. Now, friend requests. Now, this is just every time you're using somebody's help, you want to. Like, what would be advantage of adding friends?
So when you add friends, the more they level up, and obviously the characters they have, you can utilize them in your battles. And when you use a friend's guardian, you'll get 10 medals.
Okay.
As of using a non-friend, you'll get 5 medals. And the thing about medals is you can utilize it to purchase obviously more guardians, armor packages, weapon packages, stuff like that. So there are different utilities for that. So I mean, obviously having friends, who doesn't like having friends, right?
Yeah.
So you obviously have those options as well.
Cool. Well, we just added Helas. If you're watching us. So who do we have in the stream? We have Hachi8.
Hachi8.
Holy
Awesome.
Boo.
You should play.
Kevs. I've seen you
should
guys
play tonight.
before. Hello. All right, so we reached level 2, and
Awesome.
we got a max HP. Now, is that consumable item?
No. So if you click on skills, this is your skill tree. So your skill upgrades is everything for your specific skills, like your weapons, your dashing, your attacks. Your train is all on your specific character, so how much damage you're doing, how much health you're doing. So you can see from max HP, 20 gold, it increases from 0, and you get up plus 175 bonus for your upgrade.
Oh, nice.
So obviously, as you continually upgrade, the better stats you'll get.
That's really good.
Same with attack. So you start off with 0 plus attack to 30.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really good. Cool. Now, would it be fair to say that you kind of want to have a well-balanced character? You always want to kind of spread out the experience points out to these other areas.
So every skill comes at a different level range. So whenever you hit that level, you're gonna want to upgrade your skill that's unlocked.
Okay.
It's not so much as like pick and choose. It's when it's when you hit that level, upgrade it, because it'll definitely help you as you're battling.
Yeah. So it wouldn't be completely bad if you just invest all in attack, so you just be the strongest.
No,
because one swipe and you're still dead because you don't have much defense or much.
Right. Well, I mean, as you'll see a level 5, level 6, level 4, level 7. So regardless of that, it's not like you can just I'll just max out my attack first. It's always gonna have those level restrictions to kind of steadily increase you as you go.
Oh, that's good. All right. So, how do I get another guardian?
So if you want to go to another guardian, go to shop. And so these are the different guardian packages. So for 99 crystals, you have a package from 4-star to 6-star. And obviously 6-star is the highest guardian level you can have right now. And so this one is one of our higher price point items, but you're guaranteed a higher level guardian. The 300, the premium summon 10 draw, you get pretty much 10 plus 1, or 10 draws, and that's random from a 3-star to 6-star. So before, this one was a 4-star to 6-star, this is a 3 to 6-star. But at least one of them is guaranteed to be 4-star or higher.
Oh, that's good.
And then this one limited first premium guardian. Again, it's regular 3-star to 6-star, and then regularly it's 30 crystals for 3 to 6-star. So this one's actually a limited first premium. So let's buy that one.
This one?
Yeah.
All right.
So you're only allowed to buy this one once.
Hopefully we get some rare one. 3-star, not bad. Ragaman Warrior. I think I've seen those in the arena a couple times. Cool.
Alright, so if you go to the other ones, you'll see there's different item packages you can get, premium weapon boxes, armor weapon boxes, accessory weapon boxes, and then you get items on box. So these are the medals I was talking about. So this costs 225 medals, and then that's same with gardens. You scroll down, the 3 to 5 one, you get 4,000 medals, 1,000 medals, 300 medals, etc. These are the consumable items. These are the revive stones. again, when you die, you can use the revive stones. If you don't use a revive stone, it costs 5 crystals. So it's actually better to stock up on these than using that. And then these are enhanced stones. These are what will improve your weapons and armor. And also for those who are looking to see more fun stuff, you can actually cosplay. We have some costumes in the game, so we have a panda outfit or, school student outfit for you guys going back to school, pirate outfit, and then monkey outfit.
That's cool. Do all the outfits have small buffs? Like this one has evasion?
Right, so the monkey outfit and the pirate outfit has evasion, and then the panda and the student has a critical +5.
Nice. Cool. Alright, let's hop into another mission here. So it looks like we have 3 stars on that one though. So
yeah.
Let's bring in FFHJ.
So Hachi, it doesn't really have co-op play in the sense where I could bring my friend in and we can both fight in the same level. It is a good idea. Unfortunately, we don't have that. What it does have though is it has guilds and things like that where you would go and fight a guild raid boss. So everyone in the guild would go fight this boss, and basically you want it's a collective effort of I did this much damage to the guild boss, I did this much damage to the guild boss, stuff like that. Hopefully that answered your question, Hachi.
Yes, and if you guys definitely have lots of suggestions or any suggestions at all, go to our forums. We do have a suggestion subforum there, and it's very active right now, and we review them every day. So definitely head up the forums and put your suggestions there, questions, or even general feedback on any updates or anything that you like, or you want to know what you like about the game too. Cool. Victorious. And I got them all.
Yes.
Nice. 1 first. Cool.
Yeah. So
I obtained what is that, mushroom head?
yeah, the mushroom fighter.
Nice.
So go back to the select map. So if you go back to stage 2, you'll see that hard mode is unlocked.
Okay.
And so, but the difficulty now is level 6. So normal, it's difficulty level 2, hard gets level 6, and then there's elite, but you gotta earn after completing hard mode. And you'll see that from hard mode, you'll get more guardians you can get, and better treasure rewards, but it is harder.
Now, are those levels your own, like reflective of your own level? Like it's recommended if you're level 3 and above?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're level 6 and above, you can probably handle that.
Okay, cool. And what are these, the daily dungeon? What's
So
this?
the daily dungeon is something, we actually revamped this in our last update. And what it is you need these attribute stones to upgrade your guardians. And so each hunter, in a sense, has 3 opportunities each day to go and enter one of these dungeons, and then you'll get these attribute stones which you want to collect. So every day has a different attribute stone. Saturday it's a random one, and on Sunday it's a gold dungeon.
Nice.
So the reason you want these attribute stones are for your specific guardian. Oh, so you leveled up again.
Cool.
So you get this rush attack now.
Nice.
So you go to your guardians and you can check out all the guardians you have here. This is the list of your guardians.
Oh, nice. These are just got from the dungeons I just went through.
You're right. And so he's your strongest one, so you can actually equip him. But first of all, let's go to evolve. So right now, I can't evolve any of my characters because they're not high enough level. But if I wanted to, this guy, in order to get him to a 4-star guardian from a 3-star guardian, he needs to meet 3 criteria. First, he needs to be max level, and you do that by using other guardians to sacrifice to level him up.
Mhm.
And 2, you need to get him to a +4. And the way you get into a +4 is, since he's level 3, you have to sacrifice other level 3 guardians to give him up to a +4. And the last requirement is you need these guardian attribute stones. And then you can merge those two together to level him up to the next level.
Now that he increases his stats once he's in that next level.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you can level him up as well.
Cool.
The thing is that he can only max up to level 4. But, I mean, obviously we have other guardians, like our newest guardian to join is
Queen of the
Paradin, Queen of the Deep. So
Nice.
this is level 6, and these are the kind of skills she has. And our other guardian that we recently released was Soulmaster Kaiser. So these guys are starting level 5 and they go up to level 6, stuff like that. And so we have quite a few guardians, as you can see, that you can pick from.
And where can you get these 6-star guardians?
So those guardians, you can either get, some of them you can get from dungeons, but majority of them you can get from the shop, from any of these packages.
Oh, okay.
So obviously that 5-star guardian, you can get them in the 4,000 honor ones. You'll have not better chances in a sense, but since there's only a 5-star guardian, you can't get him in the 2 to 4 because he's not a 4-star guardian.
Yeah.
Or any of these other packages that you buy.
Okay.
So once you get him like a 5-star, you can actually obviously upgrade him and level him up and get him to a 6-star instead of having to buy these packages to get a 5-star and buying more to get the 6-star. You can get from the 5-star to the 6-star. And there are some guardians also that are obviously low level. So this girl, she's cute Tauntaun. She's a level 3-star guardian.
Yeah, I've seen her in the arena.
Yeah, but you can actually, level her up to 4-star, level her up to 5-star, level her up to 6-star.
Jeez, look at that hammer.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's obviously other lower level characters that you can obtain and obviously level them up if you just obviously spend the time and dedication to it.
Cool.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a collecting experience with these guardians, and you have an ample, supply of spaces where you can have lots of them,
Yeah.
and you can even expand. So that's
Yeah, I
really
mean,
nice.
the one thing I like to do is I do expand. Before you had a lot of materials that you had to collect, which took up a lot of space, and we actually moved to this attributes system in order to save space. But I still like having all that space because sometimes I'll just farm dungeons to get materials for upgrading my guardians, and I'll just collect a bunch of guardians that I'll use as materials, and I can go through it all at once. So if you want, let's go and change your character. So if you click on the mushroom guy, you can click on change, and you can go to that blue guy. Yeah, and now he's the one that will come and join you in your battles.
Cool.
And I think no. All right, let's get another guardian. Go to the shop. And let's get one of these premium guardians, the 4 or 6-star one. Let's hope for a good roll.
We get that hammer. Oh, Rotten Skull Leader. That's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. 4 stars. Nice.
Oh, the gameplay did freeze. What
Did?
happened?
Um,
I need a grown up.
Banana bread to the rescue. Hopefully. Alright. Hang tight, everybody. Technician to the rescue.
Technician to the rescue. I'm here. What's going on?
Say that.
All right.
No!
Damn it.
My popcorn.
Still smells like
Popcorn
sticky
for
feet.
all.
There you go. You guys are back.
Alright, we're back.
All right. Cool.
Hello.
We are back. Sorry.
Thanks to Banana Bread.
I'm out.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, so let's go and get us a guardian.
Okay.
Go to shop. And let's get one of those premium guardians.
4 to 6 star.
Actually, let's get this 10 draw.
10 draw. Alright.
Let's see which ones we get. So these are all a bunch of different guardians we'll be getting.
Ooh, Stone Troll. Ooh, Bursting. Medusa. That's awesome. Another Rotten Skull Warrior. Soldier.
I have her.
Nice.
She's pretty good.
That's cool. So when the stars are limited to this one, for example, it says 4, but it says 3 out of 4. You can only level it up to 4, correct? You can't increase it to 6.
You can't.
Okay.
There's no 5, 4. There's no 5 or 6 star version of that.
Ah, got it. Cool.
So we actually got a bunch of good guardians here.
Yeah.
So we go back out and go back to the guardian menu and list. So my
Nice.
personal favorite so far is so this guy, he's pretty good.
Viking.
And you can see all the guardians. You'll see their attack, their HP, what kind of class. So it's an ice, and he's a tank type character. And his skill that he uses is called Viking Greeting. So he throws an axe forward that pierces and damages enemies. He's actually
Nice.
pretty good as far as like crowd controlling and you know, getting your enemies away from you and not killing you.
Yeah.
Obviously, training Lala is pretty good as well. She does a lot of attack as well, higher range, higher levels. She's a fire type. She's ranged, so that's good since you're a warrior. She can stand back and start shooting people like crazy.
Cool.
And so she will just fire continuously towards one enemy until they die.
Quick question. The roots. How does that affect gameplay depending on which guardians you have? and such?
So the thing is that the roots will go in order as far as fire is better than nature. Nature is better than ice, and ice obviously is better than fire. And then there's two other ones. There's I believe dark and light, and those two are
Better than any of these.
no, they're neutral to those other ones, but against each other, they're both strong and weak.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, so I would say let's go with training Lala. Let's see if we can get her to a 4-star too. Well, actually, let's see who do we have. Let's see. So we have Deck Officer Stoke, and let's say we want to try and level him up. Let's say we got we need 35 of those. I don't think we can get that today, but let's go with training Lala. I think she's pretty good. Alright, and let's go back into the dungeon.
Awesome.
You smell like feet.
Is that?
Angry bananas.
Let's bring in Crad GM. Alright, lead the way, Automa. Oh yeah, there is the new
So yeah, so even when it's auto mode, you can actually still use your skills.
and the other guardians.
Yeah.
So.
It's up to your discretion. It's just like if I don't want to move around and I just want to use skills.
Now, some guardians allow them to give buffs to other guardians, because I've seen that in the arena.
Yeah.
They have like a purple glow around them, but then
Yeah,
made
so
them
this
immune.
guardian you have with you,
Mhm.
she does a shield on all your guardians. I believe it's like 4 seconds or 5 seconds of invincibility.
There.
Yeah, so you see she has that little glow thing. Maybe since she's a lower level, she might not have it, but I would use her. And the other girl you got, I think her name was Commander Sophie. She has a skill that increases her team's attack.
Oh, that's cool.
So I kind of throw on my shield so I don't get damaged, throw on my buff attack, and I kind of go at it in the PvP to
Nice.
try and kill them all before my shield runs out.
Yeah,
Doesn't always work.
that's a good tactic. Alright. And I got enhanced stone.
Yeah, enhanced stones are good for your your gear to upgrade them.
I can't do anything with one, can I?
Huh? No bosses found. Okay. Oh. And also you have you got mail. So your first item is you got attendance reward. You got
Nice.
gold, and you got a crystal.
Nice.
And another thing you have is these things called mileage received. And so what mileage is that the more you purchase, so you got that much. You see this mileage at the top left next to the shop. It says mileage 1.9%.
Mm-hmm.
And let's say I go back and I get this one. It's now at 7.5. As I increase that mileage, so the more I spend, the more mileage points I get. And as I get these mileage points, I'll get different rewards. So I can get more like enhanced stones, more potions, more whatever.
Oh, wow.
And then once at 100%, I believe I get another scroll.
Oh, nice.
And then it resets to 0 and you start all over again. So,
Once it gets to 100, it resets. Or once you get the rewards.
no, yeah, once the mileage hits 100.
Okay.
So I think at like 25%, 50%, 75%, stuff like that, it'll start to give you different rewards.
Cool.
And then here you have this exclamation, you have quest. So go hunting at any stage, sweet, and then continuation. This is like your achievements in the game.
Oh, okay.
So
There's always ways to get those crystals.
yeah, there's ways to get crystals, and there's definitely ways to get these medals.
Cool. So can we bring in one more guardian?
As of right now, I don't believe so.
Yet.
Yeah, you should. There should be another one to do as a helper. But oh, here it is. There it is.
All right.
So let me show you this. You can change to let's go with this guy.
Deck.
Yeah,
Cool.
and then you can go and fight.
All right. So what are these stages here at the very end? Like this one's called the Dark Forest Ruins. Would that be considered like the boss of this entire area?
So there's different runes. So there's this Dark Forest rune. And as you get a level higher, there's a Legend of the Desert.
Oh, wow.
There's the Origin of the Ridge, Corrupted Dragon, and the last one is the Ridge Destroyer. So
Nice.
I don't think we're high enough level yet, but this one is called the Lair, and basically these specific dungeons are spread out, and every day you're allowed to go in 10 times. So as you can see, 10 out of 10 keys, and it gives you the refresh. And basically it costs 1 key and 1 stamina to enter. And what you get is this far left. He looks like a bug-eyed monster. Basically he's a zombie guardian. And what the zombie guardians do is they give increased amount of experience. So basically, let's say we're gonna upgrade some guardians real quick. Let's say we go guardians, check out our list. Lala, I want to train you because obviously you're training already. We're gonna enter this guy uneasy. So you'll see it costs 160 gold and I get 300 experience because he's level 2. But now let's say I put in Medusa. She's level 3 guardian. I get 1200 experience and 160 gold. So at the same time, you can only put in obviously 4 at the same time, and then you can upgrade them. But what the zombies guardians does, it gives a lot more. So I believe that first guardian gives like 4,000 extra experience per zombie.
Wow.
So I mean, if you have a low level guardian, definitely he's the one that's gonna be helping you.
Nice. She's at 7 now. Cool. Alright, let's get those scaled clothes item. By the way, if you guys want to add me, I am Paleo. Add me in the game. Alright, wow. Look at those menacing axes. That is cool.
Yeah. See, but I mean, obviously as a tank, he's really slow.
Yeah, that's the disadvantage. But when we go up against those bosses that are also slow, I guess it kind of balances out.
You know what, Banana Bread, next time you stream, I'm just gonna leave a bunch of popcorn around the room.
So in the loading screen, it showed that if you use one ability, mix it with another, it does one new attack. Do all the character classes have that? Yeah.
They all work very similarly in that retrospect. Because you have the dash, you want to, get out of harm's way quickly.
Yeah.
So there's different skills of evading, of avoiding, to kind of get out of attack but jump back in to keep on fighting. So there's different ways you can kind of play that character.
Like that. Avoided that blast of that
Yeah.
explosion. Nice. Love those slow motions.
Yeah.
They're really cool. Let's see what we got here. Nice. We did all the objectives. 3 mushrooms. And hopefully we get a new weapon. Oh, Voyager. Now, do you get bonuses for getting all of the Voyager items? Or that's just different? It's just...
No, these are all different. So this is a basic item. So obviously the green ones are a little bit more rare. Then there's the blue, and then purple, and then there's orange.
Nice. Now, where do the oranges usually drop? Are they in those infinite dungeon raids?
Oh, yeah, no. Ho Wu is asking how 3-star runes are achieved. Yeah, our tank was kind of useless, I agree. But, at higher levels he'll be tankier, I guess. As far as 3-star runes goes, that's a pretty good question. So I'm pretty much max level and I'm still trying to figure out how to get 3-star runes. From my understanding, the 3-star runes you'll get from I think guild bosses and the boss raids and stuff like that. So the higher and stronger boss raids you do, the better gear you'll get. Again, unfortunately it's all random chance though, but that's what you're gonna be going into.
Here it's bringing us into an infinite dungeon raid right now. It's teaching us how to
So yeah, this is the infinity dungeon. So basically it's never ending. You just kill more and more monsters that come at you, and as you kill each monster you'll get more time extension. Obviously you'll get to a point where you don't have enough time to kill monsters, or there'll be monsters that kill you, so it's can't finish anyway. So again, it's all about that avoiding and ducking,
bobbing weave.
Oh, and there you go, you're dead. See, so either you can
Nice.
dodge or whatnot, but yeah. So obviously, again, the higher the count, the more
Rewards you get. Cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
How dare you not review our game?
I will review it.
So again, what you get is you'll have weekly rewards. So basically, depending on the rank, you'll get rewards. And then you obviously get more rewards the more times you play, so it's a good thing to keep playing. So you got 407 points, and obviously the first place got 51,000.
Eat us.
So you're almost there.
Almost.
Yeah, almost there.
Just a little more practice and I'll get there.
Yeah, so you might want to start leveling up some of your guardians, because this is the only way you can level them up. They won't level up by doing quests.
Okay.
Only your main character will level up by doing quests.
Cool.
And then, since no one likes do you guys want to see the...
Yamato?
Yeah, you guys want Yamato, or do you want Soldier Charlotte?
Let us know.
Yeah, we'll put them into our team and we'll level them up.
Light or fire? Guess there's a couple seconds away. What attack does he do?
He summons 2 shadow clones to fight for 10 seconds.
Ooh, that's nice.
I guess we're going with
Yamato,
the shadow clone.
Alright.
Alright, let's see.
Hachi says go for the range one. Has range enough? Sure.
Just because Angry Bananas asked for Charlotte, we're going with Yamato.
Nice.
Because what does that guy know? Nothing. I went there. Alright.
forget, you gotta save up that gold. Notice that some gold requirement.
Yeah. So we got more
Rewards.
more
medals.
rewards. I know. Just
Nice.
getting everything. All right, let's go.
So what do you use those medals for again?
Again, you can use them for guardians. You can use them for items, stuff like that.
Cool. Alright. Ooh, who's this?
So yeah, there's other helpers. You get this guy. There's this guy. This guy's pretty good too, but he's really slow.
Oh, but it's purple. Doesn't that mean that they're very powerful? Or?
They're good against light, but then they're
Oh.
weak against light as well.
Okay. So if you're in a dungeon, would it tell you you're going into a dungeon filled with light monsters, or there is light creatures and anything like that?
I'm assuming these are like it varies on stage. So this level has mainly all green nature characters, and you can tell by as you beat it the guardian types there are. And who fooled you, Angry Bananas? There is a Sophie character in this game, so not only Drift Girls has characters named Sophie.
Oh, that was a cool attack. Jumps in the air and smashes in the ground. Belly up boar. Nice. It's almost like Pokemon. Wild Pokemon appear. You just collect them.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Hachi's wondering why you didn't bring Ninja Dude. You're supposed to bring Yamato. He wanted to bring in the purple guy, the dark guy.
Yeah. Wanted to see their skills, see how strong they are. But we didn't encounter any light creatures.
Yeah, I don't think there's any light creatures on this. I mean, it's mainly
Higher
in
levels.
yeah, higher levels. There'll be different ones, and also obviously in PvP.
Cool. Oh, what do we get here? Those the trolls.
Yeah, wow, you're on point with these Voyager jewels.
I know.
Alright, let's go back to the main menu.
Alright.
Alright, so we leveled up again. Sweet.
Let's do a roll.
Let's upgrade our roll. Because that's how we roll.
Let's do a windmill.
Yeah, we can upgrade all of them.
Alright.
And train, yeah, we want to upgrade all that. I don't think we've upgraded for a while.
Yeah. This would help.
Yeah. Alright, so let's go to inventory. Well, actually, yeah, let's go to inventory. And we have some items. So we have your Voyager
Voyager
jewel. So we can actually equip that. You don't have any other gear you got, so you can't really equip anything else. But alright, so we're gonna change this to.
Actually, let's change the purple one, because I think Charlotte was pretty good, right? Oh, never mind. You got it.
Yeah, we don't have the
Okay.
purple. That one was a friend.
Oh,
that
that's
we
right.
invited.
That's right. Wow, 6-star. Nice.
Hoi Wu. I don't know about War Guild. That is an idea. I'll bring it up to our dev team, as well as your co-op mode, Hachi. But I don't know how possible that would be right now. But War Guilding might be an idea. But I know we do have what's it called? Guild bosses for guilds right now. Oh, he's got shadow clones
Yeah,
that disappeared.
that is nice. Very
I
cool.
like how there's a sign in the game, like a signpost, but no one follows it.
No.
It's like I'm making my own path in this level.
Well, you set to auto follow.
Right. So apparently the computer has disregards for the law.
It's got built-in GPS.
Yeah, basically
Nice.
doesn't follow any of the sign. Look at this signpost, not following it at all.
So So this is one thing I noticed too, is when you pick up one of the green potions, your guardians as well will heal up
Yeah.
as well too.
Because you're a team.
Exactly.
You share your drink. You share the bounties of your reward.
Yeah. Oh, here's the boss. Oh no, that's the boss, the great one. Wow. Nice, those ninjas. That's cool. Co-op mode, please, says Hachi.
Yeah, I've written it down. As same as War Guild.
Cool. We got
Or
this-
Guild PvP.
Nice.
Alright, Hoy, I will write it down.
In 4 minutes, guys, we're gonna ask you guys to do something very interesting. Give you guys an opportunity to win some crystals. So keep it tuned, don't leave, stay here to the very end. It's gonna be great. Alright. Actually, let's see. Oh, we need to do this one. Oh, nice, there's a vampire. That's cool. Should we bring him in?
Sure.
The Dark Baron. That's cool. Oh, he's got a cape and white gloves. That's cool. Nice. In that book that we were looking at earlier that explained the details of the Guardians, does it also explain where you could find them? Like what dungeon you might be able to find them? Something like that.
No, I don't think so. But each dungeon does tell you which guardians you can get.
Oh, that's right. Cool.
So there are some guardians will give you like obviously 4-star, 5-star, 6-star guardians. But they are a lot harder.
Ooh, that was nice. The Dark Baron releases huge bats all around him. That is awesome. We got a Dark Troll thrower too. I think I use those guys in another account to just level up. 'Cause I try seeing his abilities and then the recall library.
Nice guys.
Oh, thank the computer.
See?
AI,
the computer
so good.
knows.
Yeah. Oh, got smashed, but I rolled out of the way. That was sick. Let's see that replay. No. Alright, hopefully we get a sword. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, there is the sword. Great. Alright.
So yeah, you might want to pay attention to the loading screens because they do give you pretty useful tips
Yeah.
and hints. And if you guys need more tips or hints, there's obviously a lot on our forums.
Yes.
If there's questions you have, feel free to message on the forums.
We also have a player who posted a nice detailed guide on Guardian stats. Check that out as well. That's really cool. Alright. Take away for combat. Oh, there's one.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright.
Yeah, make sure all your skills are in.
Let's see what we have. Do we have anything? No. Oh,
Nope.
we got to equip these though. Oh, we don't really.
Well,
need
you
to.
have potions already.
Oh, that's right.
It's not much.
Cool.
Yeah. And obviously, you got your chat room, you got your public chat and guild chat. And here you got all the different kind of guild lists.
Nice.
Next time I'll show you what the guilds do. I'll have you join our guild and you can check it out. But the guilds, joining a guild has a lot of perks. If you join a guild, the higher the guild level, you'll get bonus gold. When you do dungeons, you'll get bonus experience from doing dungeons, and then you can use guild points to increase your guardian's damage, defense, stuff like that, and summon a guardian guild boss,
that's
which
cool.
will drop items.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Another shiny Voyager.
But this one's a green one, so it's a little more rare.
Okay.
So this guy's a 6-star. So this guy looks.
Oh, nice.
So we select him. Even the same character, he's gonna look at that. She's got machine gun, and you got little pistol.
Wow.
So she makes you look.
Puny.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now, even if it says 6-star, I noticed that it had a 2. Does that mean it's a level 2 6-star? When we're selecting it, it showed 6 stars and then the number 2. Does that mean it's a level 2 6-star?
No, so it's a 6-star. At the top left, it'll have their level, and then the 2 that actually denotes the
Second
enhancement version of it.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
So each guardian has enhancement level 4. So in order, again, like when I said, you have to use, your guardian has to get the max level, enhancement level 4, and then it needs the attribute stones to level up. So they all need to get to enhancement level 4 before you can level them up. Or evolve them, in a sense.
Yeah. Cool. And up here is like a little map, tells you how close you are to the
It
boss.
also tells you how many monsters are left.
Nice.
Stuff like that. Yeah, see, these are the potions you can have, but I mean, you don't really need to use them. And again, the AI actually does that for you too. So if you're running
that's
low,
good.
and you can actually set. So one thing you have is, so you can go to you pause. You can go to options, and you can actually select how much or what you want the computer to do. So let's say I want to use my health potions when I'm at 29%, and I can adjust it, or I want to use my SP potions when I'm at 36%, or I want the computer to automatically do both my guardians a hunter, or just my hunter, or stuff like that. You can actually denote, how much level of control that AI has.
That is really cool. That is awesome. Alright guys, it's that time. Drop down your IGNs right now, and we will reward you with 5 crystals. So we only have like how many? 12. It said originally 10. 12, right? 5.
Yeah, sure.
Alright guys, drop your IGN. Banana Bread is gonna take down your names, and well, not take them down, but he's gonna write down your names, and we'll reward you later with 5 crystals. Go ahead and
Fine. We can give everyone 10 crystals.
Alright.
10 crystals.
10 crystals if you
for
put
all
your
you
IGN.
guys
Yeah.
Within the next 10 minutes.
Yes.
Before the stream ends, we'll
Yes.
give you guys some crystals.
It's actually less than that. 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright. So we got this guy. I had a similar guy. I think this is the one that uses a bow and arrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Hachi, that means you need to get the game and install it and create a character and then write your name, and we'll send you crystals.
Yeah.
And you don't have to use them all today. You don't have to use them all tomorrow, but at least you'll have those 10 crystals if you ever decide to come and play Guardian Hunter.
Go for it. It's well worth it. Oh, whenever you get the chance, Kev. Really
Yeah,
fun.
I mean, definitely Kev, or I'm assuming your name's not Kev because you're telling Kev to smell your butt. But whoever but Kev is supposed to smell. We'll be doing more of these streams, obviously, in the future. So, check back every now and then when we're doing these streams. And we'll be giving out more prizes and stuff in the future.
Yep. Alright. You got 5 minutes, Kev. Go, go, go. Oh, there it is. So that was the move I was telling you about. It's like a kind of like an uppercut after you do a roll.
Yeah, you do a roll and then dash.
Oops. Oh, you have to land it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Close.
Yeah. See, now that's how you play without your auto.
Well, this is without the auto. I will admit, though, it does allow you to go exactly where you want it to. It's pretty responsive, too.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. The controls on this game are really good.
Four minutes, guys. Let's see those IGNs.
4 minutes left.
4 minutes left. If you don't have an IGN, download the game. Display your IGN. You get 5 free crystals. Go, Hachi. Go, go, go. Awesome. Oh, that train. Coolness. I think I have him leveled up once to like 15. He got pretty strong, but
Yeah, I mean, definitely they'll get stronger. The thing is, also, is your guardians can never be a higher level than your character. So if your character is level 10, but your guardian is level 15, when you bring him into a dungeon, he'll be level 10.
I
So
see.
he'll match your characters. And that's basically in a sense where, you know, we want to encourage people to play the game. We don't want them to just kind of buy a bunch of characters and, you know, max them all out and just run through the game. We want them to experience, you know, the game, the different levels, all the different characters.
Yeah, totally. That's cool.
Oh, you're level 10.
Yeah.
Angry Bananas, you get nothing. Alright, let's go main menu. Oh, the arena is open. Alright,
Nice.
so last thing I guess we'll be doing before we leave is we'll be going into PvP.
PvP.
So arena points, we collect medals, and
Use the medals for lucky boxes.
yeah. So now we have to select up to 5 guardians. So pick your 5, your lineup.
Let's do that one. Let's go with this one. There's the tank.
Gotta have the ninja in there.
Yeah.
And one other one.
Let's go with archer. Oh, what do we have? No. Oh. Cost?
Ah, your cost is too high. So each guardian obviously has a specific spell cost.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So you can. So now it's perfect. So start.
Alright. See how well my guardians can do. Oh, no, I can already tell. They're almost.
That's not.
Well, we'll see.
So it's gonna fight on its own, and basically what you're doing is you're using the skills of your character.
If you can, because there's some other skills that
Yeah. So
kind
there's
of
some
block
other
it.
skills. Yeah. So this guy,
He's blocked.
like, yeah. So there.
Nice.
Go, go, go.
2x. Oh,
Oh no.
nice.
Nice.
Ooh, we actually did it.
Nice.
Woo. Victory. 1 win, 0 losses. Let's see if we can keep that up. Awesome. All right, guys, we're down to the last minute. Thank you for joining us. If you haven't already, show us your IGN now. We'll give you 5 more minutes. It'd be really nice. 5 more or 10 more, depending on Banana Bread and his availability. And we will reward you all with 5 crystals. Make sure you stay tuned next week as well. We're going to do another Let's Play. And will you be joining us?
I'll be popping in now and then.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. Cool. And we hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure to check out the forums for more updates, and let us know what you think about the stream as well. Go ahead and hit up the forums. I'm reading it every day. And we also have suggestions forums, bug subforums as well. So if you encounter anything, we definitely want to know. And
Right.
just tell us your experience. Okay. So I am Paleo Bread, and this is Muffin.
Muffin.
Until next time, see you later.
Yeah, so Hachi, again, don't worry. And Kev, what was it, Smell My Butt? Something
Yeah.
like that. And Hoi will definitely get you guys the crystals. I know it's taking
Yeah.
you guys a while to download, but
Yep.
don't worry, we will get those to
Yep.
you as soon as you get in and get your character created. Just send us, just write in the chat your IGN, and we'll send you out those.